Most people think muscle comes from endless reps and heavy weights. But the truth? Some of the strongest moves in the world don't even require movement. These static holds wake up hidden muscles, protect your joints, and build strength you can use for life. And the best part, you can do them anywhere, no gym needed. Stick around, and before we dive in, hit like and drop your age plus city in the comments so I know where the strongest viewers are tuning in from. Exercise 1. Static step-up hold. Looks simple, right? One foot up on a step, the other hanging back. But don't let it fool you, this move is a hidden strength test. Here's how. Place your right foot on a sturdy step or platform, press through your heel, lift yourself halfway up, and freeze. No bouncing, no reps, just hold. Within seconds, everything switches on, quads burning, glutes firing, calves and hips working overtime. Even your core locks in to keep you steady. Why it works? It mimics real-life climbing stairs, stepping forward, except now you're pausing, forcing every stabilizer muscle to kick in. The result? Stronger legs, better balance, and happy, pain-free knees. And that's just the start. The next move looks like yoga, but secretly builds armor through your entire body. Exercise 2. Warrior pose. At first glance, it just looks like a calm yoga stance. Easy, right? Hold it for 30 seconds, and you'll see why it's called warrior. Step 1 foot forward into a lunge, stretch the other back, arms overhead or out wide, then freeze. Suddenly your front leg is on fire, your back leg locks you in, your hips open, your glutes engage, and your core tightens like a steel cable. This isn't just a pose, it's a full-body power stance. Stronger legs, better balance, and deep spinal stability that most workouts completely miss. Stick with it. And warrior pose doesn't just build strength, it makes you feel grounded, stable, and unshakable. And if sitting all day has left your back stiff, the next move feels like hitting the reset button. Exercise 3. Superman hold. Crunches hit the front of your core. But what about the back? That's where the Superman hold takes over. And no, it's not just a cool name. Lie face down, arms stretched forward, legs long behind you. Now lift your arms, chest, and legs a few inches off the floor and freeze. Within seconds, gravity does its thing. Your lower back, glutes, and hamstrings light up. The entire backside of your core, the part most people forget, switches on. This move strengthens posture, eases back pain, and trains you to stand tall without even thinking about it. Hold it long enough, and it really feels like you're fighting to fly, pulling your body out of years of slouching. And once your back is switched on, time to flip things over. The next hold might look awkward, but it secretly builds one of the strongest foundations you'll ever feel. Exercise 4. Reverse plank hold. This one looks a little strange, almost like you're leaning back into thin air, but don't underestimate it. The reverse plank hold is one of the best ways to open your posture and build serious strength. Here's how. Sit on the floor with legs straight out. Place your hands behind you, fingers pointing toward your heels. Press into your palms, lift your hips high, and lock into a straight line from head to toe. Now freeze. In seconds, your shoulders peel open, your chest lifts, and your backside, glutes, hamstrings, and lower back fire all at once. It's like flipping the switch on the muscles that keep you tall and pain-free. The best part? This hold doesn't just make you stronger, it undoes that rounded desk posture so many of us are stuck in. It teaches your shoulders to stay open, your spine to stay long, and your body to fight gravity instead of collapsing into it. And once your posture is unlocked, the next hold takes it further, stretching a spot almost everyone ignores, but desperately needs. Exercise 5. Doorway lat stretch hold. It doesn't look like much, just you and a doorway. But don't be fooled. This stretch is a total game changer if your shoulders feel tight, your back feels stiff, or you're stuck in that hunched over posture. Here's how. Stand in a doorway, grab the frame with both hands just above head height, then lean your hips back until you feel a stretch along your sides and upper back. Hold it there. No bouncing, no tugging. Just breathe and let the stretch do the work. Almost instantly, your lats, those big wing-shaped muscles along your back, start to open up. Your chest expands, your shoulders reset, and your spine feels like it's finally getting space to breathe. The best part? This single hold can undo hours of desk sitting or phone scrolling. It frees your shoulders, eases neck tension, and gives your back the mobility it's been begging for. And once your upper body is unlocked, it's time to bring in some fire because the next hold takes a simple push-up and turns it into pure strength under pressure. Exercise 6. Isometric push-up hold. Most people think push-ups are all about cranking out reps. Up, down, repeat. But the real test of strength? Holding still. Here's how. Drop into a push-up, lower yourself halfway down, elbows bent about 90 degrees, chest hovering just above the floor, and freeze. In seconds, your chest lights up, your triceps lock in, your shoulders start to shake, and your core, it's on fire, keeping your spine straight with no sagging, no arching, no shortcuts. This isn't just a chest move, it's full body tension. Arms, abs, and back all working together to hold the line. Even better, it builds joint stability, giving your shoulders and elbows the strength to handle every push, press, or lift you'll ever do. It's tough, it's humbling, and it sets you up perfectly for the final challenge, the king of all isometric holds. Exercise 7. Isometric plank. You've probably seen the plank. Maybe you've even tried it, but if you think it's just a beginner move, think again. Here's how. Drop onto your forearms, stretch your legs back, keep your body in one straight line and hold. No moving, no cheating, just stillness. Inside, your whole body is working. Abs tighten like steel cables. Obliques stabilize your sides. Lower back supports your spine. Glutes squeeze. Quads fire, and even shoulders and traps join the fight. This isn't just a core exercise, it's a full-body lock. The longer you hold, the more muscle fibers activate, teaching your body to stay rock solid under pressure. Think of it as your foundation. Without a strong plank, everything else crumbles. Once that base is built, you're ready to move into the next hold, a position that looks a little odd, but secretly resets your posture and builds hidden strength. Exercise 8. Reverse tabletop hold. It looks simple, almost too easy. But don't be fooled. The reverse tabletop hold is one of the most underrated isometric moves, and the payoff is huge. Here's how. Sit on the floor with knees bent and feet flat. Place your hands behind you, fingers pointing toward your heels. Press through your palms and feet, lift your hips, and lock your body into a flat tabletop position. Hold it. Right away, your glutes switch on. Your shoulders stretch and stabilize. Your chest opens, and your entire backside from hamstrings to traps fires to keep you lifted. This isn't just about strength. It fixes posture, teaching your shoulders to pull back, chest to stay open, and spine to stand tall, undoing the slouch from hours of sitting. Once your posture is unlocked, the next move takes it further, training your body to resist rotation and stay balanced no matter what. Exercise 9. Bird dog hold. At first glance, the bird dog hold looks gentle, almost too simple to matter. But don't be fooled. This move is a core stability powerhouse. Here's how. Start on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg straight back. Hold steady, then switch sides. It looks calm on the outside, but inside, your core and lower back are working hard to keep your spine centered. Your glutes and shoulders fire up. And those deep stabilizer muscles along your spine, the ones that protect you from injury, switch on like crazy. This anti-rotation training teaches your body to resist twisting or tipping. The result? Better balance, sharper coordination, and strong spinal support that keeps you moving safely every day. And now we reach the grand finale, a hold that blends posture, tension, stability, and full body control into one deceptively simple move. Exercise 10. Hollow body hold. If there's one move that separates the average from the elite, it's the hollow body hold. Gymnasts use it to build amazing core strength, total body tension, and control. Here's how. Lie flat on your back. Stretch your arms overhead, lift your shoulders off the floor, and raise your legs a few inches while keeping them straight. Hold that hollow shape. It looks simple, but within seconds, your abs burn. Your lower back presses into the floor. Your quads and hip flexors lock in, and your whole body feels like one solid, unbreakable unit. This isn't just about abs. It improves posture, protects your spine, and gives raw stability that helps in lifting, running, and everyday movement. And that's the beauty of isometrics. No gym, no fancy equipment, just you, your body, and the strength to hold still. And that's it, 10 isometric holds that build strength, stability, and control without a single rep. The beauty? You don't need a gym, just your own body and the discipline to stay still. Remember, sometimes progress isn't about moving faster, it's about learning to hold your ground.